Welcome to the Frozen Diner. This is BeefCakeYeti. Today's special is Huntsman, the Orphanage. Now, one thing to consider while playing this game, I just found this out recently, was this is kind of like a teaser beta. It's kind of strange. I ended up getting this game for free in an Amazon sale over the summer. It was just set for download maybe about a week ago. So it's a little buggy right now. But
don't there. Oh, I heard him.
that could just be my computer too. I haven't rebooted in a while.
He's right there.
Oh,
Still.
yeah.
Let's see, take your toe.
Tick-tock.
So
Please help me.
now, admittedly, I haven't checked out any I just think there's like a little strategy guide or help file online. I haven't checked that out just yet. Open Sesame. So I've already spent a little time inside the orphanage. It seems kind of scary, but I didn't run across anything alive. Like the board writes here by itself. Read this board. Now the camera kind of shakes a little, I noticed. That's if you toggle the run on, it'll see I'm running, even though I'm standing still right now, versus walking. So yeah, it seems like some of the sound effects are still a little off. I mean, I definitely like what they're trying to do with the game, but you know, there's like probably 50 rooms that are similar to this. I think the door kind of creaking is the scariest part right now, but I'll kind of walk through a couple rooms. Yeah, you can turn your cell phone light off and on if you want a little added thrill. Ooh, yeah, not too bad. Now there's a couple of items. Let's see if I can find an item. I feel like that's going to be integral to the storyline, and that maybe there's all these pictures of presumably dead orphans. We'll try to find one here. See, something happens to the controls too. Sometimes I get sucked into like the corner of the room. I can't move. See, turn the light off and on. Oh, there we go. Turn that light back on. Yeah, it's not without a few glitches for now, but definitely has potential. I was also reading online too. We'll get to a spot where it makes mention of October 31st, Halloween. So I think they're going to open up the full game at that time. So don't be too quick to prejudge it, but you know, we'll see. Anything in this corner? Nope. All right. I'll tell it to another corner. So, but I don't really know what you're doing here. You know, it's totally deserted. You can crouch as well. You're pretty low to the ground. Slither around. I don't know what that was. Some shower stalls. Alright, let's see. We can go down to the to the basement. Creepy. It's like clocks in the background. I hear a lot of clocks kind of ticking away. You know, I played this just after playing Outlast, so I kept expecting stuff to jump out at me and chase me. Nothing yet. If you look around the room, there's personal effects from time to time. It's like kind of like coffins. Nothing on the walls. Try to find some stuff too. It kind of lights your phone up and maybe the...
Do you really want to open that door?
See, so it's like the ghost comes on the phone. Just, that's interesting concept. You know. Now, if this was my phone, right as of right now, having just started the game, I think the battery would be dead. So, we'll just suspend our disbelief. Can I pick anything up? No. Okay, so...
You are a seeker of the truth, I see. Here to help me, you misguided fool. Perchance I sought help. It would be as impotent as the quivering of a single butterfly wing in your pathetic hands.
Okay.
Oh, by all means pursue your noble quest and seek to save us all. For is that not why you are here? To save orphan souls from disharmonious rest.
Just as I suspected.
But know this, I will not assist, nor aid you in a single step along the way. And know too you risk the wrath of the Master, the Huntsman.
I presume that's the Huntsman.
Should you seek to interfere with what has been for millennia, and will be forevermore. You futile, misguided fool, clutching your tiny lamp in the darkness, stumbling through derelict buildings and matted maze in the hope of what? Understanding what has been and what is yet to come? Never, for you are nothing more than a mortal of mere flesh and fancy, as once was I. I sense the terror in your breath, the trembling even as you stand before me. You surely do not naively believe that goodness conquers evil over all things? Such a tired argument, surviving yet through time and space. Have you not enough sense to know with your modern science that life, through which evil is inextricably woven, always finds a way to regenerate, regroup, refresh, or, as you would say, respawn? For this is the infinite source of ultimate power which the Huntsman holds. A lust which is unstoppable, insatiable, and eternally unforgiving. But tarry, let me mock you a little more, for it amuses me to see your gullible enthusiasm for the task at hand.
Yeah.
As if it mattered. Understand, each
Rupert.
life is but
Thank
a
you,
single
Rupert.
chapter in the endless cycle of lives we all experience. Oh, you may not yet accept this. It is of no matter to me. Later, or perhaps a good deal sooner in your case, this truth will become evident. For now, in your ignorance, you are content to live, die, forget, then live again. How tiresome. You perceive me in your ignorance as Rupert, a missing orphan boy from 1898.
Wow.
Time and place which means nothing to me, for I have no affinity with the character I once played. Emotional connections are for the weak-willed and feeble-minded, of which I am neither. The Huntsman has seen to that. My most recent earthly existence was extreme in its poverty, despair, and sickness. Typhoid decayed the flesh of the slovenly whore whom I called mother, then brother, sister. 'Twas the terrified hopelessness of a dying father, grasping desperately at the broken strands of his wretched life, that drew the Huntsman to that place. A hovel where futility multiplied alongside the lice, and was garnished with the bitter stench of death. For the Huntsman's power reaches across endless galaxies in infinite dimensions of space and time. Yet you, with your pathetic lantern, seek to thwart the course of his plan.
Oh, man.
It was he who spared me in that moment. Not through emotional pity, for the Huntsman is beyond such weakness. No. He bestowed upon me the role of servant. Blessed me with beauty, intellect, and the absence of the emotive failings of mankind. My task? To further remove hope from those who border on the edge of fear. Those such as poor, miserable, unloved orphan brats. Oh, surely you, seeker of truth, would desire to know all I have to tell.
The
but
seeker.
You are unworthy of the great knowledge unless the Huntsman deems otherwise.
Okay.
So go. Be away with you. For your futile quest is calling. But
sure.
Beware. Look always behind, above, below, and beyond. For the Huntsman is coming.
Yep.
He who will not be thwarted senses your inquisitive presence.
I have
Just
an inquisitive
as a dog
presence.
senses a flea and dispatches the same.
Oh.
For that is all you are. An irritation.
Is that it? That was a long one. I'm a fan of brevity. I mean, that was... But, you know, this is supposed to be a non-violent game as well. I will probably do another video once the full game is released, but I want to try to find an item. I don't really know what to do with the items yet, but as you see, there'll be a series of pictures on the wall that I got kind of sucked in the corner again. See, I'm moving. You can hear me. Let me see. And then if I run, I can kind of get out of it. I don't know what that is. Also, I didn't change any of the default settings on the controller when I was trying to use the controller. The left thumbstick axis was off. Like up moved you to the right, and it was. Yeah, see. I have an item now, so I think I'm supposed to try to figure out whose room this goes in, and then you know, place it there to release their soul, perhaps. I don't know yet, but like I said, I like what they could do with this. There's definite potential. A non-violent game, and let's see. Try to get my bearings here, and I can see. Just kind of put the object down. There's my chalkboard. Listen to our portraits well. Yeah. So, I didn't get that clue last time I walked in. I just something I kind of picked up on my own. So you can come out the back of the orphanage, and there's a sign on this gate.
A step beyond your torchlight gaze lie hedgerows set in puzzle maze. Twixt these rows 12 headstones lay. Reach them all to save the day. bit patience. First, seek out a key if you're to set the lost ones free. This key to mysteries yet unseen unlocks the gate on Halloween.
See?
So on October 31, bring key to gate, the spell's undone. There are souls to save and work to do, but now the Huntsman's hunting you.
Ha 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 ha! Coming for ya! So, kind of glitched a little bit there too. Like I said, that could be my computer, perhaps. I don't know. I'll try rebooting for the next video. But I was reading some of the reviews online. People were kind of bombing on it. Even though some of them seemed to know that it was, you know, kind of just a beta version.
You can trust me. Your life depends upon it.
Yeah, see, so that kid came up when I picked up this little lizard doll, so probably need to seek him out somewhere in that orphanage and go that route, but I don't want to spend any more time on it for right now. I'm going to wait till it opens, so we still got over a month. You know, I'm willing to give it another chance too. Let's see what they do. So, as for now, this is BeefCakeYeti giving you a little taste of the Huntsman. So, hope you enjoy it and have a good one.